Hey guys, Phil Edwards here at Sparks Toyota in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'd like to introduce you to this newly traded in 2014 Chevrolet Camaro Rally Sport Edition with 4,600 miles on it. That is a ton of features I'd love to go over with you. Alright, looking at this vehicle, the first things that stick out to you are those beautiful black Rally Sport racing stripes that is only available with that package. Also the 20-inch alloy wheels that really make this vehicle pop. We have matched Pirelli tires with just over 4,600 miles on them. Again, this is a 2014 with very low miles. Notice the shark fin antenna for your XM satellite radio. There's another good look at the Rally Sport stripes. The spoiler, very sporty looking, very aggressive looking car. Looking at the front, you have the raised center section. You have fog lights to increase your visibility on the poorly lit streets. I like the shark fin accents right in front of the rear tires. It really makes the Camaro. Alright, let's take a look at the inside. One thing I'd like to point out, obviously you have very well maintained black leather throughout the vehicle. Both the driver and passenger seats are heated and powered. So a lot of creature comforts in here for a sports car. Also, please take notice of that vintage gauge cluster. That's really what makes the Camaro. Transmission temperature, oil temperature, you got it. That main screen there, that's going to be your backup camera, your audio interface, as well as some of your phone interface. Same thing with your mirror. You actually have hands-free calling available via OnStar through your mirror. It's incredible. A lot of technology in here. A lot of controls on the steering wheel to keep your hands on the wheel where they belong. And please notice this also has the upgraded Boston audio. Alright, looking into the rear, there's room for two back here, and it also does have the latch system if you have a child seat, which is a great feature that you wouldn't expect to find in this car. Here at the back of the vehicle, obviously that beautiful lighting sticks out, as well as the parking sensors and dual chrome exhaust. This thing has a gorgeous back end. Let's go ahead and take a look inside the trunk, see what kind of storage space we have. Being a sports car, you would expect the bare minimum. Guys, this actually exceeded my expectations. You could definitely get a set of golf clubs in there. Alright, looking underneath the hood, one thing I'd really love to see on any vehicle is the hydraulic strut, so you don't have to worry about fixing that up on your own. It's going to hold itself up and it's going to open itself with just a gentle push. It's a 3.6 liter fuel injected V6 engine. This thing has a ton of power. Also notice the very accessible terminals if you ever need to give this thing a jump start. Guys, thanks again for your time. It was a pleasure going over this beautiful 2014 Chevrolet Camaro Rally Sport. If you have any further questions, you can always reach us at 843-236-2161 or at sparkstoyota.com. Alright guys, thank you for joining me for a test drive in the 2014 Camaro RS Edition Rally Sport. Again, has just over 4,600 miles and has a ton of features I'd like to demonstrate while we're actually driving it. First being the heads-up display. This is a great feature that allows you to keep your eyes on the windshield. Alright, again, this thing is just a pure sports car. Let me demonstrate the paddle shifting. That's awesome. It just really gives you that hands-on feel that you want in a sports car. Also, if you downshift, which again you can do with your hands on the steering wheel, you can extend the life of your brakes. When you hit the pedal, it's got plenty of power, folks. Also, that dual exhaust, it sounds great. The more I drive it, the more I like this heads-up display. It's very nice not having to take your eyes off the road or the windshield, you know, to worry about how fast you're going through a school zone like we're about to. It's very convenient, very fun car to drive. All right, guys. Well, once again, thank you for your time. It was an absolute pleasure to drive this vehicle. I hope you will come down and do the same for yourself. It's a blast. Again, it's a 2014 Camaro Rally Sport Edition with those beautiful racing stripes. Just over 4,600 miles. This car will not last here long here. If you have any questions, feel free to call us 843-236-2161 or check us out at sparkstoyota.com.